This is an email I actually received from a parent. She sent me this. I'm going to read it to you. Most people think it improper to spank children, so I have tried other methods to control my kids when they have one of those moments. One that I found effective is for me to just take the child for a car ride and a talk. Some say it's the vibration from the car, others say it's time away from any distractions such as TV, video games, computers, iPods, etc. Either way, my kids usually calm down and stop misbehaving after our car ride together. Eye-to-eye contact helps a lot too. I've included a photo below of one of my sessions with my son in case you would like to try the technique. Sincerely, your friend V. This works for grandchildren, nieces, and nephews as well. You know, it's so important as educators that we have those really close relationships with parents, you know, so you can be honest with each other. Because how many times do you have, you know, you've got a challenging child in your class, maybe they're even on medication, and sometimes the parents don't tell us that they're taking the child off the medication, right? Because they want to know, they're not trying to trick you, they want to see how their child does, right? And when you don't have a really good relationship, then you don't have that sharing where you're kind of making yourself a little bit vulnerable, you know, where you want to share and they trust you and they know. Like when I was a teacher, I had really strong relationships. That's just one of my traits. We all have our own strengths and our own traits. And there were times I know that, you know, in talking to a parent, especially as a special educator, and being really blunt with a parent, and I, as a vice principal, I remember having a meeting and I had my principal sitting with me because he wanted my support on this. And I said something to the parents. It was caring, it was honest, and it was straightforward, understandable. And we walked out and he said, Ken, I can't believe you got away with saying that. And I said to him, it's the relationships. They trust me. And even if there is a doubt, they give me the benefit of it. Right? Like, did he mean? No, he didn't mean that. What he meant was, because he's a good guy, I know it. And that is so critical.